Well, I've been eyeballing this tree for a while when we come on our walks. This might, sun's at a pretty harsh angle. Wouldn't mind the sun being a little lower. There's potential here. This is a tree that I think I'll be coming back to, but I took a few frames. We'll see. Might be pretty cool with my medium format camera, that kind of crop. Right now I'm getting back from the tree coda ways to get as much of the sky out of the photo as I can. And I'm not shooting the whole tree in this composition. I'm using about 2/3 of the tree and the grass underneath. Yeah, there's certain potential here. It'll be a tree you probably see crop up. I've been looking for a tree to work on, and this might be the one. Love the way the grass is underneath it. But as you can see, from over here, I'm quite a ways away, but that allows me to keep the foreground lower, so it's just, I can crop out the stuff underneath, and it also allows me to keep the sky out of it. But I would like a wide angle look, so on a specific day I might have to bring a wide angle lens if the conditions look good, or maybe a different time of day. Check this out. I photographed this purely for the patterns, and the shooting the underneath of the leaves makes them glow a little bit, but these repeating patterns of these leaves and the branches have a little bit of a twist to them. Just shooting a mass, just all pattern, all shape and tones. That's all this is going to be. That's one of those that I walked by it again. I do this all the time. I walked by it and I thought, you know, that might be kind of cool. so I put my camera in there, and yeah, that's a fun one. I hope it turns out. Well, on a day like this where it's really bright, really hard light, you wouldn't think I'd be making or trying to make photos, but I'm noticing as I look up the beautiful maze, the beautiful organization of repeating lines in light and shadow. It might be worth trying to play with that a little bit. Might make an interesting photo. I guess the trick would be to organize it in a way that feels like it has some balance. I don't shoot up that often, and I probably should do it more often. When I do remember to look up, I'm sometimes treated to some fairly artistic images. I think I'm gonna, on this walk anyway, I'm gonna try working that. Maybe I can get one decent frame. That's all I want. I think this could be abstract. This is a lot of fun trying to make a shot out of this. I'd love to photograph this fern with a wider lens. It's got an interesting tonal range. The edges of the fern are quite a bit lighter than the darker center part. And I love the way it spreads out in kind of a uniform way. I'd love to be able to shoot it from more of an upper angle with maybe a little bit wider lens. Because I'm using a crop sensor camera on a 55mm, it's more of a short telephoto focal length, so I have to get back. And while this angle does provide an interesting look as well, if this patch of fern is here in the next couple of days, maybe I'll bring another lens and try a different focal length, see if I can make a better shot out of it. But right now, this might still work. Just the tonality is pretty cool. Well, I saw this fern here yesterday, and the lens I had on my other camera was a little bit too much telephoto. Well, at least I thought it might be. So today I thought I'd try out this 17-35 adapted to the Sony A7R II, just to see if I could get a little different look. I think the fern still looks really nice. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. So I thought, well, I'll grab the camera and we'll try a different look today. So. Well, I'm out here again on a daily walk, looking up. This time I'm looking up with a D7100 crop sensor camera and a 17-35 zoom lens. Last time with this camera I had a 55mm, and that was just a little bit tight. There's something about the way the shadow and the backlit leaves play together that makes a really cool abstract looking photograph. So on my last few walks I've been out here with a few different cameras and lens combinations, and today we're experimenting a little bit with this one. I like what I'm seeing. It's pretty cool. Check this stuff out, man. It's just so cool. Really, there's no limit to where you point your camera. If something looks interesting to you, you really should explore it. Take more photos if necessary. Only thing I haven't done here is bring my film camera, and that probably will happen at some point. Lately I tend to use my digital cameras on the walks just because they're a little more compact. But there'll be a film camera out here at some point.